we go.
Whoa.
What?
Jared James, great to see you again.
Great to see you, brother.
Paul here. We're at Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. And today we're talking about slides.
Dude, we're doing some fun stuff.
We are.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, we didn't have a slide and you grabbed a tube screamer.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, I grabbed a tube screamer of all things.
Yeah, we started talking about that, how kind of that was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And then we thought, well, let's do a video on slide.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like why you like a certain guitar for slide, and maybe a little bit of technique on a slide.
Sure.
And then we'll use a few different things for a slide. So SG, let's start with that.
Yeah, so SG, when I think of the SG, of course, I think of Dwayne Allman, I think of Derek Trucks.
Yeah.
What's cool about it is this high access you get, right? As you're playing slide, one of the things that I like to think about, and I'll keep this really short and concise, think to yourself, a guitar that feels good with a medium to high action, because what you don't want to happen when you put the slide on is to have it rubbing against the frets.
Yeah.
You know, maybe for a cool effect, but that's really not the point. You want to slide across the neck without having that kind of interference.
Yeah.
Thicker strings help with that, right? And this SG, it just feels classic playing it like this. This SG already has a medium kind of setup, so I'm not getting too much rub of the strings. And like Paul was saying, with slide, there's a ton of different slides you can check out. And thankfully at the store, man, you run the gamut. Glass slides, brass.
Yeah.
You even have like some cool wooden ebony.
Yeah, ebony.
Signature slides.
Ceramics.
Ceramic slides. And the list goes on with all the different things that people use for slide and more of the common traits like glass and brass, ceramic. But what I would suggest to you, if you want to get into slide, try them all. Try them all, because all the different guitars too, different applications. You know, you might love the sound of brass on an acoustic or a resonator, whereas you might find that glass has more of a pleasing sound to the ear. The attack is better on an electric. So I would try all of them out first off. And then the other thing I was going to say, slide is very tough. It's very, very, very hard to get the intonation right, as when we're playing guitar, we have frets. The frets keep us in bound with what to play, which keeps you in tune. But with a slide, when you're simply dragging a slide across frets, you know, and you're, as cool as it sounds, you need to hear with your ear how to get that intonation. And one of the best things that I would say to do is trying to keep, regardless what finger you put it on, whether that is your ring finger or your pinky, I like the pinky because then I can use my other fingers, is trying to keep this slide straight and horizontal with the frets. Because you'll start to go like this. And if I'm trying to hit a chord, like, wherever you move it, so the rule of thumb is to try and keep that straight like a fret. And when I could hit it like this, I'm on the B and D string, 7th fret, hitting it. Then you can start to add a little bit of forward and back with the slide, depending on the speed you'd like. And you can really fast, slow. Slide's all about making it sing.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So here's the brass slide.
Yeah.
Take a listen to this. By the way, we're plugged into this PV Bandit Supreme pedal.
Yes.
And it sounds really cool.
It rocks.
It's got a really cool kind of... Really cool, man.
Think how many Southern rock bands were playing PV back
Oh my
in the
goodness.
day. I mean,
PV, what an underdog.
yeah.
What an underdog, and some great tone.
Yeah, that's cool. We have
Absolutely.
the Decade and the Bandit. Right now you have the Bandit on.
Yeah, so this is the sound of the Bandit. Check this out. I'm just doing some... If I go to the Decade, it sounds like this. I like it.
And hit the side.
And then if you want to go insane, there's the saturation side of the Decade. So it's got the two... It's insane. Sounds
cool.
great.
Should we try a different guitar?
Let's try a different guitar. And let's
See.
try a different slide. So
Okay.
we were hearing the brass slide.
Yep.
Let's go to glass.
Yeah.
Because that's, I would say, you know, one of the most
Do the
common
glass right
kind of.
on there real quick.
Yeah, you want to hear the
Just
glass
so
on
we can
here?
hear it, Yeah.
Because this is the Derek Truck signature slide, which is
Okay.
really cool. I've never
Sweet.
seen one of these. And right now, I'm playing slide in standard tuning, which some of you might go, how are we doing that? I'm sticking to like groups of like 2 strings together, whereas a lot of players, they'll tune it into, you know, kind of open tunings. If I go like this, I'm drop the D. I'm in like a drop D tuning. So you start to get more that you can go across evenly. The glass sounds sweet.
It does.
It sounds really sweet.
Less that string noise, which is, you're going to probably like that on certain guitars. It's going to sound cool.
Yeah, less
Maybe
string
on that
noise.
acoustic one.
Yeah, let's try the acoustic with it really quick.
So this one, this is cool. This, you know, I took off the wall. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, dude,
This
yeah,
was one
Paul's
of the ones.
wall.
Yeah, yeah. So this is cool because it's got that old kind of noisy pickup. This is like an old harmony. What do they call it? The old
Craftsman.
Craftsman.
It's really cool.
100% different vibe on this.
Oh yeah, 100% different.
This is like the old school bluesy slide. So
Yeah, so right now too, this is tuned to like an open G,
Oh yeah.
and I'm giving you the raw of it. I'm not even trying to tune it too well, but
Yeah.
it's really fun, dude.
That's cool.
So the glass slide on here sounds nice and sweet.
Yep.
What I think would sound pretty cool too, I'm just gonna try it really quick, is this brass.
Yeah.
Because it'll give us a little bit more of a. Just a little heavier sounding.
It's grittier.
A little grittier.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, man, it slides so much fun like that.
That's cool.
Very, very cool.
Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's do another one.
I came back to a Les Paul in standard tuning, but I have this slide. I've never actually even seen one of these, Paul. Ebony.
Ebony. Yeah, Taylor makes those, you know.
That's so cool.
They really have helped the ebony industry by kind of saving the forest in
amazing.
Cameroon.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and they're anything left over, they're not wasting any of the ebony, so they're making slides out of it.
What's so cool about that too is the fact that it's wood,
Yeah.
but it has like a really cool sound. So when you it's giving me a little bit more of like a, what's the right way to say it? It doesn't have the necessarily the slippy slidiness of glass or brass, but it has a really cool feel. It's very lightweight. You guys got to check these out. That's a really, really cool slide.
Cool. That's good.
Awesome.
Good to know. I wasn't sure if.
And then what do we got here? A socket?
Yeah.
Dude.
A socket.
This is straight up. We're going to go change some spark plugs, man.
Yeah.
This is a spark plug socket.
When I was in high school, I played in a band with a guy, and that's what he always used, and that was just his slide forever.
It's cool. Now, the action on this guitar is very low,
Yeah.
but you can make it work. I'm going to put it on my pinky, but you can totally. I need a little work with the slide. Whoa. Very cool.
That's cool.
This is like the classic bluesman. All you need is a socket slide.
Yeah.
This would sound cool on an old resonator guitar.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, we have one too. Hey, let's try that one.
You want to try quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Grab that green machine over there.
What is this green machine?
Aluminum body, welded. This is Larry Pogriba. Okay. Remember the toilet seat one?
This comes from the same.
This is Larry, but this is what he makes. I mean, they are just.
It sounds so cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn a little. How cool.
Super cool. He's a cool guy. He makes the cool stuff. So he's got the hubcaps. And even on the case, you know, it fits in the case. He's cut out the top, so there's a hubcap on the top, so this will fit when the
That's
case
super
closes.
cool, man.
And, you know, I don't know, he's really not making too many of these anymore.
Oh, really?
They're getting harder and harder to come by. But these are the ones, like I said, Chemo, Bonnie Raitt, a huge list of players play these. You'll see them now.
Wow.
Now that you've seen the
Now that I've
style,
seen
it, you'll see more of them out there. A lot of people play them.
Check out this slide.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Free
Nice.
bird.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Cool. Let's do one more on there.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
A fresh bottle.
Yes. Oh, Daryl Scott's the other guy I was going to tell you.
Oh, tell me.
Daryl Scott.
Uh-huh.
He was in the store once, and Pogriba was there too, and we did a video. Daryl Scott's a big Pogriba fan too.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
That's really,
a lot
really
of
cool.
people play these. They're just super cool.
This is the classic barroom.
Yeah,
If
you
you gotta,
gotta- yeah.
if you gotta chug it,
Yeah.
you can use it as a slide, or if you gotta break it in a fight. But the
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I don't use the label side. There's just a little.
What about the other way? What about the other way? You hold the
Ooh.
bottom underneath, and you'd use the neck.
You like this? I'm gonna have to like that. Ah! No, I'm just kidding.
Like that.
Oh, like this. That's cool.
Put your hand in an awkward position.
It's kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
Or I could do this. This is getting beer on you, so you got to be careful. But what about this? That's too
Or you
tough.
just smash it.
Or you
and-
just
yeah.
smash it and use it.
Yeah.
I had for a while. Someone cut me.
Yeah, I saw
know?
guys making them like
Yeah.
that. They actually, there's a company that makes them out of the neck there. We got to do a Jazzmaster just for the hell of it.
Just to see what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll plug this baby in.
Remember there, up there's your just
Yeah,
neck.
you're my
neck,
jazz-
Yeah, that's neck
Uh-huh.
with a tone off, and then down here you're on your
There we go.
normal
What slide should I pick? The glass?
glass.
Let's see what it does. Let's see. So. Very, very cool. Let me see once. Now I can quasi, yeah, I could.
It's almost like a EBO or something.
It
Like,
is.
because the Jazzmaster has all this extra noise.
Yeah,
and
there's a
ring-
lot-
It's different.
Jazzmasters ring really funky. So yeah, if
Yeah.
you were to do like, let's say you went like, and if I went crazy, check this out. Whoa, kind of cool.
It is cool.
Funky. I'm gonna go back to that clean sound. It's very cool, man.
So pretty much you can use any guitar.
The one thing I would suggest to anyone that's getting into slide, take your time. It's gonna take a long time, and slide is one of those things where it's like you consistently have to work on it in order to get that intonation right, which is part of the fun, really, is that constant thing where it's like, you can't be like, oh, mindless, up. You know, it's like you got to use your ear to.
Yeah. And it might be a little easier if your action's not too low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big strings, not too low.
Remember that?
My friend, we meet again. I cannot believe it's been resurrected, dude.
Remember that?
I do.
So what happened was, I brought it back to the store after we shot it up, and Mario claimed it, and
Mario goes, mine.
And then sent it over to Alan, our tech, and they just set it back up and bada bing, bada boom.
This is
done.
Crazy. I cannot wait to hear what they do with this thing.
And Bingo was his name.
And Bingo,
I think, was your quote.
That was my quote. Good.
Cool.
Let's see what it does, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds mean.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds mean. That's original pickups? Did we not say in the video though that it could be salvaged probably and still played?
Yeah.
Sounds awesome, dude.
It does. Oh, yeah. And remember, that has a 22 hole in it, a 9mm, a 357, AK-47, and a shotgun.
Yeah.
And it still rolls. See, that was a good experiment. We were experimenting to see if a guitar could withstand.
It totally
and
did.
Luckily, you didn't hit it in the components that matter.
Didn't hit the components or in the neck. It's perfect.
That was perfect.
It's awesome.
There it is. It's back. It's back in action. Grab the tube screamer. I know you want to.
Which one, the mini or the?
I don't know.
Look,
whatever
this is
one you want to
this is
slide
what's
with.
funny. This is the one that I slid on the other day or the last video. It's got some weight, you know.
Oh, it was it was that one on the floor.
Was it the one on the floor?
We didn't demo that one.
Oh yeah. So it was this guy
go.
right here.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't even scratch it. Okay, so if you were going to go crazy on this thing. Oh, is it? Oh, I was hitting the rubber. Yeah, you got to use the. Let me try this end. You got to find the right end in your tube screen. If you're in the studio and you needed a pinch, though, you could go. God, it's a different weight. Let me try the mini. Check out the mini. This one will do me right.
There you
Check
go.
this out. Pretty close. What would be funny is if it was actually plugged in and you went.
We could do that.
We have the technology.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
Awesome.
Jared, that was awesome. Did we miss anything? That was cool.
Slide-tastic. Try slide. Have fun. Try all the slides.
Try the slides. Try it on different guitars, and have fun. Jared, thanks for being here.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for watching.